And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it is still raining. So we definitely we're not going to the pumpkin patch tonight. I'm hoping one of the days before work, or maybe Thursday when I don't work, we can go. But yeah. Hey guys. Oh, okay, he started the car. Well, anyway, David and I were gonna try to go out for breakfast at our favorite restaurant in town. I just wanted to show you the awesome overcast sky that we have going on here, and how excited I am by the fact that one of our trees in our yard is starting to turn, and there's some yellow in the bushes that's happening also. Pay no attention to the bricks. I don't know why we still have those over there. I guess I do. We were doing the driveway, and we might do more of the driveway, but it's been a while, so I don't know what David's doing. Anyway, tree, pretty. And there's that weird plant. This is, see, this is where I was when I was showing you guys this plant yesterday, which again is probably a weed. It looks, I don't really want to touch it because I'm not going to go inside to wash my hands before we go eat again, but because I don't know what it is, but it's fuzzy. It looks fuzzy. So there's a better view of that. But yeah, I still don't know what it is unless somebody on yesterday's video comments on it. So, all right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. So we are at the corner market because we are coming to actually get corn stalks. I just figured I'd show you guys. Look at some of these cool pumpkins. These are pretty. Like, do you like this one? No? David's here with me looking at gourds and pumpkins. They have a lot. Look at this. They have Indian corn. And they have, these are decorative, but I think they either have or they did have some bales of hay over on the other side. They have, this place has the cutest mini, look at these. Look, they're little mini corn. These are so cute. Sorry about the noise. It's this is on the corner of two pretty busy roads, so I can't do anything about that. These are really cute. I like to get these and hang them on my door. But yeah, I don't want to record anybody or anything. I just wanted to show you guys, and we'll show you what we end up picking up. So I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye. Okay, so when we got home, there was, the neighbor lady was mowing her yard. So I couldn't show you guys what I got. But, sorry, I got distracted. The neighbor next door has, I think it's a walnut tree. And something just came cascading down, like one of the, you know how walnuts have shells. I don't want to show you the house because, or the tree, because the house is behind it. I don't think I'm like filming their house, but it just came like cascading down. I think there's a squirrel up there trying to harvest the walnuts. Well, anyway, I got these are 4 corn stalks because we're gonna put 2 here by our mailbox, and then we're gonna replace these really tattery looking ones by the skeleton. And then apparently we're just now getting the rain that we said we were supposed to get. So I'm gonna show you what else we got real quick before I take these and put them where they belong. I didn't get a whole lot. Oh, I just got hit by rain. So I got 2 of these mini corn, Indian corns. And see how little they are? Aren't they cute? They had some like shorter fat ones. I think I showed you guys those. But I went around looking for the longer skinny ones because they're still mini and they're so cute. And then we picked out 2 of these pumpkins. They didn't have the little orange ones. And I was just going to ask David and Damon if they wanted to go. I got something else funny to show you. Don't let me forget in just a second. They didn't have the orange ones, so I was just going to ask David and Damon if they wanted to go to that pumpkin farm, and I was going to take you guys with. But now that it's starting to rain, like, I don't know if we should. And then I got this really funky looking gourd. Isn't that cool, you guys? And then I got this, which was in the gourd section, but I mean, I'm gonna call it a green pumpkin. I think it looks pretty cool, and I'm gonna sit it out here. And before I put my stuff away, I'm just gonna put this under the bag so it doesn't blow away real quick. So I just told you about the thing next door, and I've shown you guys our archway before, usually from the front of the road, right? But look what a squirrel has deposited up here. Here's one of the walnuts with the shell still on it from next door. That's pretty funny. All right, so I'm gonna get this put away before the sky opens up, and see, it's not even that, like, you can still see the sun over there. It's not even that overcast, but it is starting to rain. If we don't get it any harder, maybe I can talk at least one of the boys into going to the pumpkin farm with me, because I don't have another day off until Thursday. But we'll see. I guess you'll know by this video if we went or not. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Alright, so still raining, but I stuck these little guys out by my flower plants. We don't have the corn stalks up yet, but there is the little gourds and white pumpkins. And I was going to show you guys that I have to water them again, I'm sure, but I have not managed to kill my mums yet. They're still here. They're still very, very pretty. And here's where I just kind of hung the Indian corn on my front door. And then I will show you inside where I hung the other one. Just one second. There's my inside door. And I have one of those wreath things here also, a wreath holder. But I don't have a Halloween wreath, which otherwise it would be up year round like my bat one is out there. I usually just hang a second Christmas wreath in here when I put my Christmas wreaths up. But, so I hang the Indian corn up here, and that'll probably be up here through Thanksgiving. But this is like my entryway. It is messy right now, so I'm not going to show you guys like most of it, but this is where like my Halloween countdown is and stuff. So, anywho, that's what I did with the stuff I bought today, and let's see if we can, if the rain stops. It's picking up now, actually, so I don't know if we're going to the pumpkin farm or not. So, we definitely didn't make it to the pumpkin patch farm today because it did not only not stop raining, but it is like thunder, lightning, torrential downpour. Our power went out and blinked like 6 or 7 times. Scared Abby, and she's not one to scare for that stuff. So now she's like exploring. I think she's making sure everything's okay. But yeah, so we did not make it to the pumpkin farm today. Maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday. We'll see. So hopefully the lights are on tonight when I do my Vlogtober. I am working on my shawl right now. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Hey Damon.
What?
What has hundreds of ears but can't hear a thing?
No idea.
A cornfield?
Wow.
I'm turning your light on. The video is not focusing on you. Well, there you are. How did the skeleton know what was about to happen next?
How?
He could feel it in his bones. No reaction at all.
Wow. Just wow.
Hey guys, it's Heather, the Crochet Witch. How are you? And let's see, welcome to Vlogtober day 12, which makes this October 12th, 2021. I still haven't forgotten any of my days yet. I'm so proud. Better than any other year. So let's see. I think I filmed most of what we did today. I did not watch any movies. I watched Stranger Things. I finished season 2 today and started season 3. I'm a few episodes in. And I named the shawl for the pattern that I've been talking about. It's going to be the Lost Highway shawl. But, so the one I've been showing you guys, the first one, or the one I've been showing you guys is the first one that I made of it. I just wanted to make it bigger to have for like pictures. And it's the different shades of pink and the brown tan cream one that I've been showing you. It's not quite finished yet because I do want to get it a couple rows bigger and then decide on a border so I can write the border into the pattern and then get the pattern out to testers. But I think that when I first started working on it, I might have messed up something and then tried to correct it later, like in the next row. Or more recently, like the other night when I was working on it, maybe I was too sleepy and some count got off in the row prior to the one I'm working on. Because the open rows, for 2 different rows, they have been off. So I have to figure out if that's user error or what. It shouldn't be the pattern because all the rest of the rows have been fine. But obviously before I even give it to pattern testers, I want to finish my own. Like, I want to figure out what I'm doing wrong or what I did wrong or if I was just tired or what the heck I'm doing here. So I'm not putting the brakes on it by any means. I got frustrated with it tonight. So, you get frustrated with something, you got to put it down for a little bit. So, I had seen this really cool, it's a doily. It is a doily because it's made with lace and everything. It is called, I'll try to remember to link it, but just in case I don't, you can comment and get onto me if you want to know the link, but it's on Ravelry. It's a paid for pattern and it's called, one word, it's called Postmortem. It's a Halloween doily or Day of the Dead or anything you want it to be, really. But so here's the beginning of it. And I hope that you can see it, especially against my Hawkins PD shirt, maybe because it's dark, but can you see the little skeleton? Like, here's his little vertebrae and his hip bones. Here's his rib cage. I love this so much. And there's his little spindly legs and his feet down here. And it's going to come out and everything. He's going to have like a coffin. It's really cool. Like, the pictures of it are really cool. I hope mine ends up really cool. But here's what I got done just this evening after the power surges happened that I'm pretty sure I vlogged about. If I didn't, we got the rain that I was talking about, and the power blinked like 5, 6, 7 times, something like that. It was ridiculous. But then it came back on and we were good. So, I mean, it's fine. And yeah, it's still raining right now. It's like 3 a.m, still raining. I'm not complaining. I love the rain. Like, if it rains all day tomorrow, I'm cool with that. In fact, if it rains all night tomorrow night when I go back to work, I'm cool with that. Because if it keeps some people away, I am really short people tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. Tomorrow night's going to be stressful. Or tonight, by the time you're seeing this. I hope it's raining tonight, I should say. This is going to be stressful. But I guess I'll worry about that when the time comes. So this is what I got done tonight when I was watching Stranger Things. And I think it's really cute. I think it's going to work out really cute. I like it. The pattern's really easy. So I think the pattern was it was like less than $3 American. It was like $2.95 or maybe even cheaper than that. $2 something. So yeah, if you guys like the look of that, it's Postmortem on Ravelry. And yeah, it's cute. I really like it. I hope the top of it looks just as good. And I can't imagine the coffin part will be any harder. So hopefully within the next day or two, I'll have that finished. And the only other thing that I didn't vlog already to put together tonight was, so when I had gotten up and David and I went for breakfast, excuse me, we were coming home and actually Damon was walking that direction and, you know, I'm yelling out the window like, where are you going? and he said he was walking down to our friend Joe's shop. He went to go get a comic book from Joe's shop that he had ordered or he just wanted that was there or whatever. And he came back with two things. The first thing, well, with two other things. The first thing for me was this Pokemon card, which is Detective Pikachu, which I really like. He's really cute. And like, I'm a nerd girl. I love Pokemon. I don't play the game. I used to judge Magic as a second job, basically. And because the same company did, I don't know if they still do, but did own it, I ended up having to judge other games from them also. Pokemon is one of them, which was like the worst. Partially because I didn't know all the rules myself, so I didn't, like, other judges did the more like actual judgy jobs, and one of my main jobs, because it's a younger crowd, was you can't, in a tournament setting, they did it by age. So like they didn't have like a 6-year-old playing like a 15-year-old they did it by age, but they still couldn't allow parents to be like over the shoulder telling their kids how to play their decks and stuff, you know. So they had basically, the tables were set up and then way far away were tape lines on the floor, and they were not allowing the parents to cross them. But of course, parents were trying you all the time on that one and trying to see, and, oh, I'm just looking at what they're doing, and then happen to be telling the kid what to do. So like, since I didn't know a lot of the rules, I could judge the Magic games all day long, easy, no problem. But since I didn't know the Pokemon rules very well, unless there was no other judge available, and then I had to look it up, my other job was like to keep the parents at bay, basically. So the actual game, I don't know it very well, but the Pikachu itself, he's really cute. So that was really like nice of Damon. But what he picked up for me that is behind this, I didn't even know this was a thing. Like, I have quite a few, I have most of the graphic novels. But apparently on Free Comic Book Day, there was a Stranger Things comic put out one year. And it's not Free Comic Book Day anymore, and it's an old book, so he had to pay for it now. But how cool is this? It's awesome. I did take it out and peruse through it, and like a lot of it is, it's a story that involves Steve and Nancy a lot. And there's like a little bit of Mike, a little bit of Eleven, but this is so cool. I think it's a one of, because it was just a Free Comic Book Day. But oh my gosh, I first of all can't believe that he found that and thought of me and grabbed it while he was getting his stuff. But I love it. And then we supported our friend, and it's kind of exciting. Like, Joe's trying to raise the money. He's already had one or two guest people. Like, he had Power Rangers at his grand opening to do like autograph signings and visits and stuff like that. And he wants to, as he's raising money through his shop, of course, get other famous people. And of course, he'll start out smaller and get bigger. Like, he's not going to get Tom Cruise down there or anything. But for those of us who watch Stranger Things, Keith, the guy from the video store who is also the arcade guy, he has an opportunity to get him as a guest, like a celebrity guest at the shop, to sign probably Stranger Things stuff. Or Keith was also recently in Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds. his name's not Keith. The actor's name is Maddie Cardapoulos. And yeah, so Joe's trying to raise money for that. So that's pretty exciting. Like, I kind of feel, I told him that I would try to help him, and I will. But I kind of feel like the only thing I make that sells right now are dragon egg bags. And I feel like I've exhausted that with people, at least around here. So I'm not really sure what to do to fundraise for something like that. I told him that, because he also has to be responsible to like go to the airport and pick him up and bring him to the hotel and bring him back to the airport and all that. I told him, I was like, I'm your girl all day long for that. I will do that. And I offered to be like the shop PA or whatever and stay there and like help him. Because like for the price that he'd be paying for him, I doubt he comes with a PA to get him like lunch and all that. So I told him he could offer PA service or whatever, and I could go get him lunch and all that stuff. Because like that'd be awesome. Like that'd be awesome for me. I'm not complaining. So if that's a thing, I'll do that for him. But yeah, so trying to figure out how to raise some money. Because it is for Joe's benefit, but it's for my benefit because I would super love to meet somebody from Stranger Things. And right now, I don't think any of us could afford David Harbour, who plays Hopper, or Joe Carey, who plays Steve. So my third favorite would be Maddie. But that was my like excitement for the day. It's much more exciting than the power going off like 12 times. Okay, now I'm exaggerating, but it really was like 6 or 7. Anyway, oh, and so quite a few of you guys, like I took another clip of it before the last video aired. So quite a few of you guys said lamb's ear, I think, for that plant that's randomly in my yard. And I looked that up, and it does look like that. And it is, I mentioned today, it is fuzzy like that. It's randomly in the middle of nowhere, like in my yard, as you saw today. And I know that's not impossible either, 'cause like birds and whatnot. Or just whatever, I guess. But yeah, maybe that is what it is. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait. Someone said, I think it's next year. If it grew this year, then next year it would have like yellow flowers, I think, if I remember right. So I guess we'll see. I'm going to ask David not to cut it when he does the lawn. And hopefully we'll have an answer next year then. But yeah, it's really cool. Like, I guess I'll look it up and see if that plant, I don't think that plant is poisonous, but I have no idea. Like, our dog doesn't go out there. So, like, I just want to see if I can touch it because it looks fuzzy and I want to touch it. I mean, I'm sure I can touch it. I just have to go wash my hands. But anyway, yeah, that's all my excitement for the day. Oh, no, I dropped my clicker. Oh, no. Found it. Yeah, I don't think I have a lot more for you guys, other than the video clips. We're at 1996 subscribers, so need like 4 more. 4 more. 4. And, yeah, so if you haven't, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. And also, if you haven't, please consider joining our Facebook group, which is linked also down below. Occasionally, I will have make-alongs or crochet-alongs. We did just end a Stranger Summer one that I still, because of the holiday, have to ship out the prize for. But it's coming, I promise it's coming. Probably on my next day off. I work such weird hours. It's hard for me to get to the post office unless it's a day off. But my next day off is in a couple days. So I will get that out. And then we'll probably, I don't know what it will be yet, but we'll probably be running another one sometime soon. And hopefully you guys will want to participate. And most definitely by next summer, I'm like 99% sure I want to run the Stranger Summer Mal Part 2 and see if anybody else would like to participate, or if there's new inspiration, or even if just the same like 10 people and me want to participate and I get to make Stranger things all summer and see what you guys come up with. That's okay too. So so anyway, I'm gonna go and get this uploaded in case my power goes out again, because it is still raining. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Wish me luck at work tonight. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.